Hello and welcome back to Bad DVD Games, episode 60. Yes, episode 60, I can't believe it. And to celebrate the occasion, boy have we got a truly bad DVD game for you today, because this is Fingers on Buzzers, the multi-buzzer interactive game. And it comes in a great thick box because this is quite a rare treat. Not a good rare treat. If we open it up, hey, look what we've got here. 4 buzzer controls and of course the usual disc. Looks quite fun, doesn't it? But here's a little spoiler, it isn't. Because these buzzers don't work basically. They map to the up, down, left, right and enter buttons on your DVD remote, and it was clearly designed as a quick Christmas cash grab for those who didn't want to buy Buzz on the PlayStation. In fact, if you look at those buzzers, here's the genuine PlayStation version. Slightly better quality than these, isn't it? In fact, if we take a closer look at this, in fact, if I take one of them out, look at this. You get a nice long bit of lead there, about just over 1 meter in length, which means if you've got 4 people to play with, you're going to be all huddled round and practically touching each other. The buttons feel really cheap and nasty actually, and just look how thin they are. And it's a bloody nightmare getting them back in there as well, but hey, you can stick them in there somewhere. The best thing about this particular one is, hey, I've got 2 player 3 controls. They're not all like that. Some of them do have a player 4. Basically how this works is there's a little infrared thing there. You switch it on and then you press up, down, left, right against there, and that's supposed to map to those buttons. But as I mentioned, it just doesn't friggin' work. It takes at least 5 attempts to get it right first time. And it's just not great really. And on the battery door there, you see there's a little screw. Why do they do that on frickin' everything these days? The problem with that is if you pick this sort of thing up on eBay, when you go to open that, you'll find corroded batteries in it and it won't work. This one's okay, but I do have another one of these which does have that battery corrosion. There was a sequel to this game, Fingers on Buzzers 2nd edition, which is just as bad. There was also a version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire that used these, and that absolutely sucks. And there was also Beat the Intro, which I showed you when I when I went through my entire DVD game collection. So there we are. I'm not sure what more there is to say on this. This was made by Channel 4 DVD in 2007, and it is basically Buzz on your DVD player. The game itself probably isn't too bad, although there are some annoying things about it, not least it's voiced by Jason Manford. Remember that naughty boy? For those of you who remember that little thing that came out about him, but we won't say anything more about that. Yes, well, now it's time for us to take a closer look at it and see for yourselves. Fingers on Buzzers. Okay, so here we go with the game. From Channel 4 DVD comes Fingers on Buzzers. I'm not using those cheap shitty buzzer controls for this. I'm just using the good old PS3 controller. It's much easier. It does mean I can only play on my own, but hey, that's what I'm doing anyway. So let's just see what this is like.
Welcome to the best interactive game ever.
It's the best interactive game ever. Sorry. That was the voice of Jason Manford, by the way. Fingers on Buzzers. Fun for all the family, just like all these DVD games, hey.
In this menu, you can choose to see the game instructions, or, if this is the first time you played, run through the setup of the multi-buzzer.
I've forgotten how to do this with the controller, actually, so you have to bear with me. I think it's up for blue, up, right for yellow. Let's, oh, there we go, yeah.
Okay, here come the instructions. And pay attention now, because I shall say this.
I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory,
unless
really,
you play me, of course, in which case I'll say it as often as you want. I've recorded it. Like.
I'll shut up. Forget all this. Let's play the game.
You can choose to see the game instructions.
Up left. Oh no,
press
wrong
the
one.
round red button.
Oh damn it.
Oh dear, there's a problem.
No, there
You
isn't.
need to go back and set up the
I just selected
multi-buzzer
the wrong
again.
option.
In this menu, you can choose to see the game.
Right, up, down is green.
Choose whether you
So
want to play
up is
2,
blue,
3.
right is yellow, down is green, left is purple. Okay. Well, can't play one player, but I'm going to pretend to be 2 people. Doesn't matter.
So your first question of the game is an easy one. Do you want to play a short game or a long game?
Oh, what should I do, guys? Longer game.
Right, an intimate game for 2. And you...
Right, that's enough asked around. Hey, look at this. Here's the family. If you play with 4 players, there's another 2 on that sofa. The dog doesn't play. Whoa. So, let's play the game.
It's back to school time,
Back to
so pay
school?
attention and stop chewing.
No
Answer all
thanks.
questions in this round using the coloured buttons. And sit still. I won't tell you again.
Who are you telling to sit still?
What do these letters stand for?
I don't know, I can't see them. What is a VIP? A very important person, not an impotent person.
Player 1!
Woo! Hey.
What do you think comes next in this sequence?
A, B, C. Oh, come on, you're taking the piss, right? That one.
Player 1! Can you work out this sum?
Yes. Oh. 7 minus 6 plus 10 is 11. Up, down.
Player 1! Is this statement true or
Oh,
false?
good old true or false question here. The Incas used the sunflower as an image of their sun god. I think that's true.
Player 1!
Hooray! Doesn't that get a bit
Only
annoying
one of
after
the
a while?
following is a correctly spelt word. Which one do you think it is?
I'm good at spelling. Only one that's spelled correctly. Tenuous. That's purple. That one.
Player 1!
Player 1's doing well. Which organ in the body produces insulin for the control of blood sugar? That is
Player 1!
a pancreas.
What does this acronym stand for?
What do the letters FC describe? Football Cubs? No, football club.
Player 1! Complete this sequence.
I think I shouldn't have picked the longer game, you know. VI, VII, IX, X, it's Roman numerals.
Player 1!
Hooray.
Can we bear to look at the scores, folks?
No. The scores go up in thousands for some inexplicable reason.
Okay, player 1, your score is...
8,000. So
8,000.
8 questions correct means 8,000 points.
Player 2, your score is...
Jack shit.
No points.
Poor show, player 2. I guess we on to the next round. So, it's pretty simple really, isn't it, so far? Brilliant! Shame the dog doesn't talk. Right, what's next?
This sporting life. Come on,
Sporting
couch
life.
potatoes. Run your fingers over the coloured buttons to answer these sport-related questions.
Alright, Jason, get on with it.
What do you think about this question?
Picture questions. Who hasn't won the world Oh, God. Bobby George, he hasn't.
Player 1!
The rain's battering it down outside.
It's time
It's
for the next question.
a very nice day here on the Wirral. Which football manager first played football for Dunfermline in 1964? Alex Ferguson. I don't know, actually.
Player 1!
No. I did know.
It's time for the next question.
What nationality is tennis player Justine Henin? She is... is it Belgian or Dutch? I think it's Belgian.
Player 1!
Woohoo! I am so good at this.
It's time for the next question.
How many winners did the jockey Frankie Dettori ride in one season 1990? I was good at this. I'm going to go for 80.
Player
Or
1!
75. And it was 100.
What
That's my
sport
first
does
mistake.
this person play?
Can't see him. Oh, who's that? He's just received a knighthood. And rightly so. Good old golden balls.
What sport does this person play?
Football.
Player 1! What do you
It's
think about this
football.
question?
I can see pictures. Who has not received an honour from the Queen? That's David Beckham, innit? He just has.
Player 1!
Oh, no. Okay.
What do you think about this question?
Who can score a hole-in-one in their sport? The golfer. Which one of those plays golf? That one?
Player 1!
It looked like a golf trophy, didn't it?
Let's have a look at the old scoreboard.
Let's do that.
I've always wanted to say that.
What are the scores on
Player
the
one.
doors?
12,000.
Oh, these score
Player two.
updates are really quite tedious, actually.
No points.
No points for you, player 2.
Brilliant!
When he loses, he says, "Oh, I'm rubbish at this." So, what's the next round?
Shooting gallery.
Shooting gallery.
Here's a test of speed and skill. Narrow your eyes, look mean and moody, and use your colour buttons to rid the game of baddies.
God, my sides are splitting here.
Squish that cockroach, but spare the
God, here we
butterfly
go.
and the bees.
Squish the cockroach. Going
Player
out.
1!
I pressed the wrong one.
Whack that rat, but no hitting the kitten.
So we've got a weird looking rat this time.
Player 1!
Oh, what? That wasn't the rat. That was...
Whack that rat, but no hitting the kitten.
Oh, that wasn't a kin. Oh, this is too much fun.
Player 1!
What? What was that thing?
Zonk those zombies with a spade, but mind the little girl.
Zonk those zombies and mind a little girl. That's a green
Player
skeleton.
1!
No, we didn't want that. I don't understand this.
Zonk those zombies
Oh,
with a
shut
spade,
up.
but mind the little girl.
Was that the little girl, that skeleton? Oh, there we go. So we don't want that, do we? Oh, no, we don't want a policeman. No, we don't want that. This is too much fun. There we go.
Player 1!
Hey, got one right. Go me.
Shoot the UFO, but not the astronauts.
Fucking hell. Not the satellite. There we go. What's that? Up, down.
Player 1!
How many more of these are there?
Shoot the UFO, but not the astronauts.
Ugh. No. Wake me up when it appears. No. It's going to be blue, I guess. Yes.
Player 1!
Haha.
Squish that cockroach, but spare the butterflies and the bees.
Birds and bees beneath the trees. That's not it, is it? Doesn't look like that. That's it. There we go.
Player 1! Scores on the doors if you don't mind.
Glad that's
Sorry,
over.
wrong game. Here's the scores.
Scores on the doors. Yes, not the generation game. Though this was released a generation ago.
Okay,
believe
player
it or
1,
not.
your score is
2007. This is 18 years old.
12,000.
How's player 1 still got 12,000?
Player 2,
That was why I done the last round.
no points.
Did you lose points for all the wrong ones? Oh, do you know what? I don't care. Sack it. Let's just play on.
Brilliant!
Oh no. Oh no, this game's rubbish. I mean, it's okay if you've got a few people to play with. But I don't recommend buying it because, as I said earlier, you'll probably find battery corrosion in the buzzers.
Stop the game.
Oh, this
it's
is
my favourite
stupid,
time in the game. The moment when we can stir up a bit of trouble and generally turn nasty on each other.
This is stupid.
The random chance of fate has
Do you want
chosen
the
you
scores to
player
be
two.
shaken up? Well, let's
But
say
do
yes.
you want to The random chance of fate has chosen you player. The random chance of fate has chosen you player. The random chance. The random chance.
I can't select anything.
The random.
Oh, it's all gone
The
wrong.
random chance
Hang
of
on.
fate. The random.
The random.
The random chance of fate. The random chance of fate has chosen you player two. But do you want to shake up the scores?
Hang on, let's see if he...
Press yes or no.
Let's see if it lets me do it after he finishes. Right, I want to say yes.
The random chance of fate has...
The game's broken, guys.
The random chance of fate has chosen you player two.
So there we go. I think we've seen enough. Not only did the buzzers not work, the game glitches out as well.
The random chance of fate has chosen you player two.
I'm not going to listen to the random chance of fate any longer. I think we've had 15 minutes anyway. I think you've seen enough. I've played enough. So that is the end of another bad DVD game. Let's have another one soon. Thank you everyone for watching, and bye for now.